Well, despite this bitter cold, it did not stop Greenfield from hosting the 101st Winter Carnival as many brave the elements. 22 News reporter Kate Wilkinson is live from the Franklin County Bureau with how they're adapting to dangerously cold temperatures. Kate.
Even in just the last few years, we've dealt with a pandemic, a winter storm, and now frigid temperatures. But this tradition continues to live on.
This sound is what kicks off a weekend of celebrations for Greenfield. Despite the cold, many of the festivities are still on. This year's theme?
Warm and toasty is this year's 101st Winter Carnival theme.
And how are you feeling about today's weather?
Warm and toasty with all this clothing I have on, but it's definitely brisk.
Meg and her husband were waiting for the power to be restored to their electric chainsaw, both coming from New Hampshire. She said they've taken part in the Winter Carnival for about 5 years.
Well, you would think that being really cold, that's great, but there's such a thing as too cold. And today is too cold because you can shatter the ice, actually, if you just bump it.
Unfortunately, that's what happened to them, but they're planning to roll with the punches as they chip away at their ice fireplace. Even with these setbacks, Meg said she and her husband still enjoy the wintry celebration.
We're just really glad to be asked back every year. It's a great little town, and I think they do a great job with their carnival.
Stand by. And the schedule for the events is on our website, wwlp.com. One thing to keep in mind is events that were at Beacon Field, they've been moved to the middle school now. Working for you live from the Franklin County Bureau in Greenfield, Kate Wilkinson, 22 News.